real. Talking to him is like it was so easy. So
Yeah.
me talking to him and telling him like, oh yeah, what I done been through and how I try to overcome this and how I was in church and I was dealing with this and I thought I could fight this and did that. Man, this man done gave me some knowledge I ain't never heard from no other dude at all. So I didn't have an issue listening to him. He's an older person. Like he been through it already. He been married before. He about to get married again. Um, on the 22nd, I think. He invited me to his wedding, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I asked Shannon if she
Okay.
want to go. Shannon don't. Shannon don't want to go because he was in the entanglement with me, Shannon, and the workmate. He
Mm.
he didn't really know anything, but you know, she came to the job one day. He's all homely. He hugged her. She like, oh yeah, he know everything. He knew everything. I'm like, nah, he ain't know nothing. He innocent. Da, 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 but Shay still believe him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he a cool dude, man.
That's what's up.
And he about to get married now. Second wife, so see how that work out for him. Nah, I mean, she take care of him. She been with him through all his surgeries that he had and shit. His hip surgery had one hip surgery, then he went and had another hip surgery. She still was there buying. He a
Damn.
stepdad again. Both his kids out the house, and he got a stepdaughter now. I think she's 16, 7. She'll be 17 now or turning 18. It should be her last year of school. I think it's the last year of school. Yeah. It's, I'm like, man, he like starting all over. They lived in they live in the house together and everything. So I'm like, yo, you stepdad again, man. That's all. He said, my kid's grown. He used to talk to me like, man, what should I do? I'm like, hey man, you old. Everybody got kids now, so if you left your wife, I mean both y'all your original wife separated, both y'all separated, they still he said they still get together and stuff like that. Know what I'm saying? When they don't tell the kids. Well, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's normal. I don't know. I ain't never get there before. I never was there, so. But
That's good, son.
yeah, cool ass dude, man. He in a biker gang too, biker group. You got firefighters, military, all kind of dudes in there. Police
Okay.
officers, everybody in there. They they be riding and shit. And he's a mason at that too.
Mm.
He a mason too.
What level?
Nah, he up there, up there. He up there.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
He up there. He tell me about that shit. I'm like, nah, that junk like it's a different kind of brotherhood right there, man.
Yeah.
All the stuff you gotta read, you gotta learn. I'm like, man, that's like going back into church again. Like, oh nah, just leave that the way it is. I ain't digging in deep into that no more.
Yeah. Made you right back now.
All right, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna continue this live right here. I'm listening to.
People all the
Let's
time in
get
a
it.
box. We don't want him to
That's
go
all.
back to killing
That's
people. I'm
that's
What?
glad
what
he
he
ain't killing
wants to
people.
do.
What am I
We
hearing?
don't want you to go back to that, Rudy. Kudos to
That
you,
that's
Rudy.
what
Like
he
I don't
wants to
know how
do.
you're not in jail. Let me tell I you don't know how something. you're not in jail, Let, but let me tell you something,
Well,
Thinker.
I mean, I done
Listen,
drive-bys
Thinker,
and stuff
Thinker,
like
let me
that,
tell you
and I don't
something.
want to
You
admit
gonna
it,
come up
but
here I with mean, you all of are that shit. admitting it. You Yeah.
Mm.
are admitting it. Like Uh-huh. you're admitting that you have
I
taken
mean,
lives. Rudy, look, listen.
Okay, what you gotta
You
say
are
about
already
that?
admitting that you have taken the lives of somebody, of other.
killing
Rudy, stop
people,
talking.
killing people,
God
killing
damn,
people
listen, because you're
doesn't
about to make me
exactly.
take you down. You're about to make me take you down
Your
because you're
old gang
fucking
member, man.
admitting that you have taken the lives of other people's children. But you
Okay,
are on here,
okay.
honestly, just shut up.
You
Shut
got hate
up.
issues.
You know what?
Wait,
I
what
was
you got?
getting ready to
What you
give your
about to say about this?
motherfucking ass some grace, but fuck you.
Damn.
But I be thinking a lot of them bitches be lying. They be like, just like they lie on their dick, they be lying.
Niggas want to be gangster, they ain't gangster. Nah, killing
Just like
somebody
they
ain't
lie on
gangster,
their dick,
bro.
they be
You
lying.
gotta go. If you have to do something like that,
You good, thinker?
I understand, but
He
nah.
sat up here and admitted on this
Having to
app
kill somebody and just going
that
out
he
there doing it is
is
totally
taking
different.
other people's children.
Mm.
That's the shit that I be talking. Like my fucking stomach hurts.
I miss what he said. I miss it. I don't even know if I could go back. Am I able to go back? Let me see. It's crazy.
I my color rag.
What gods were you worshiping? Were you worshiping that?
Mm.
My yes, I was.
You're
I
You
was
praying.
wearing
were?
that color every day. I was banging
Sir,
for it every
people
day.
wear clothes every day.
I was killing people for it,
For the
jumping
color.
Okay.
people for it.
For the color.
Show us where it says that you can't do that in the Bible.
It shows
There's
where
a
you
whole
Commit
can't do that.
idolatry.
killing in the Bible, a
Yeah,
whole
there's
lot.
a whole, because your God kills people all the time in the Bible.
We don't want him to
Ooh.
go
That's all.
back to killing
That's
people. I'm
that's
glad
what
he
he
ain't killing
wants to
people.
do.
Say God killed people in the Bible all the time. Yeah, yeah, it was death in the Bible.
I think he
Millions of
does.
people died. Everybody died in the Bible.
I don't think he does. I think he uses God the way most believers use God, as an insurance policy,
That's what people do use guys as certain
as a
probably.
get
That is
out of
true.
jail free card.
Mm.
Most of them don't believe in this God. It's a get out of jail free card for them.
Yeah, it was messing me up how he was conflating not being able to trust an unreliable source with trust issues. It's like,
All right, so I'm gonna just stop it right there. What I'm listening to is it's just like what I was talking about with South. What I'm listening to is Arch Thinker. I guess she live on YouTube and she's live on TikTok, but she posted uh she goes live on YouTube as well, and she's getting like different. She's a non-believer, and believers come on to her channel and they talk and try to like get different aspects of why you should believe, and she says why you should not believe, or she tells you her belief and how things is supposed to be ran on her side, and they be like, oh no, it's supposed to be like this, da da da, and you know it's always a combative uh battle between a believer and a non-believer. So yes, I was a believer. I was a deacon in the church, and I came from a church home. My father was a deacon. My mother was my mother didn't really go to church. My mother didn't really go to church, but my father's side was really deep in the church. They still deep in the church. You go to Barbados, they still deep in the church. So um, it's just a lot of answers that a lot of questions that I couldn't get answered. Like, you know, I don't want to fully believe in science because I know the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I know I was raised on the Bible, and science don't even match up to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So I was just talking to South. South just gave me a call, and I just told him what I was listening to. I just like, you know what? Let me hit record because me and South just be topping it up about all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna continue listening to this, but yeah, go ahead and follow, subscribe to Arch Thinker, and if you're a non-believer or a believer, you just listen and hear other people's thought. If you are a believer, go over there and listen to other non-believers and why they are non-believers. I ain't saying go over there and try to convert somebody or whatever, but this is what I listen to in the morning. I'll come back to y'all if it's anything. I love y'all, and I'm posting in the morning now because I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna just chop it up with y'all and do what I gotta do, and then in the afternoon I'll be on at night. I'm live right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get this up out of here, and It's your boy Carter, man. Let me get back to what I'm doing. Oh. This. Let me not leave yet. Let me pull up a question. Let's get a question up here. Let's see, go to truth. We're gonna randomize this thing and we're gonna get one out of here. We just gonna get it out the way. So let's go. What we got? What's something you thought your parents didn't know but found out later they did? Something for my mother. For my mother, I told her this. I told my mother this probably like 4 years ago. I mean, I'm an old man. Like I'm about to be 39. So 39 this month, November 27th. So y'all, I'm gonna try to post something. Y'all send me the happy birthday wishes. But November 27th is my birthday, and when I told my mother I was selling drugs, right? I was selling drugs in front of the building, but I kept the drugs in the house, in her house. I lived upstairs over her, and I didn't keep the drugs in my house. I kept the drugs in her house. And when I needed to pick up something, I got to keep it in my mother's house. So she lived upstairs over me in the building. The building had like 4 or 5 floors, 4 floors, and she lived over me. So she I used to go in there, tell my sister, like, yeah, I'm coming. My little sister, right now, she like 30. I think my sister 33, 34. I think 34, 33, 34. I don't want to get an age messed up. I'm so sorry. 34. I'm gonna go with 34. Right? And I was like, yo, I'm coming upstairs to get some. She'd be like, all right. And I go there. I had a gate. Remember, Gateway had a laptop company called Gateway. And I had a Gateway laptop box. I kept all the drugs in there. And even my stepfather had gave me some drugs to sell, man. My stepdad, my youngest sister, Bird, that's in one of the videos, her father gave me some drugs. And I had the shit stashed right in front of my mother's eyes. My mother wasn't never really home, though. Everybody know my mother was never really home. She was always at work and stuff like that. So it wasn't really nothing to hide nothing from my mother. She wasn't really there. So as I became a man, I left the house. It was just like, it was all on my youngest sister to go ahead and pick up the pieces where I left off at. So yeah, I used to sell drugs in front of the building and kept the drugs in her house. And I told her about that about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I told her. She was like, "What?" It's hilarious. But anyway, I'm gone. Cut out, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy here, man. Talk to me. I'm out.
Watch out. By the way. Move. Leave me alone. Get off me. Don't touch me.
God. That's how I ride to be. Wait, no diddy. Watch how I whip up these lyrics with no recipes. YouTube shit stressing me. Come get next to me. With all that good top, you gon' need a mop to clean up, baby.